What's up, everybody? It's the Return to Fusa here. I am back. Now, this time, I'm going to review this homemade movie on YouTube. That's right, I'm going to review Toy Story live action from JP and beyond. Now, let me tell you about a little history of it. Now, Jonathan and Jesse and Kim and these other people were going to make a live action version with their version of the first one. So they've been using toys cast to play as the humans. They use an actual dog as Scud. Also, they build sets. Most of the movie, they'd use puppets with the string, stop motion, backgrounds for the green screen. Now, when the humans were talking, they used their own voices. When that happens, they had to use the original soundtrack and song from the CD of an album. When Woody and Buzz have the talking phrases, they use the actual talking phrases from the toys itself. But other than that, the rest of the movie has a dialogue from the movie. Also, it's basically a shot-for-shot remake. They had to do every single shot. That's been spanning over the years from 2010 all the way from 2012. Now, it wasn't uploaded on YouTube until 2013. Now, let me explain about the plot. The plot is basically the same plot as the first one, but I'm gonna do it again. Andy is playing with his toys. His favorite toy was Woody. When Andy's not here, the toys are alive. So it's Andy's birthday, and Andy has a new toy, which is Buzz Lightyear. So Woody meets Buzz. So does Andy's toys meet Buzz. Buzz thought he's a real space ranger. Woody hates Buzz. So Andy is playing Buzz more. So the next day, all these packing up, they're going to Pizza Planet for dinner. So Andy wants to bring some toys. He can only bring one toy. We all know what Andy's going to choose. He's choosing Buzz Lightyear. But Woody wants to go to Pizza Planet. So he has a plan. He pulled a trick on Buzz. So the trap starts. The trap is a fail. Buzz gets knocked out of the window. And Woody he does not want to knock Buzz out the window. He didn't mean to. He wants to knock Buzz, make him fall down under the table. So Andy's Toys was looking Buzz out the window, and they are so upset with Woody. So Andy was looking for Buzz. Andy takes Woody instead. So they stop at the gas station. And look who's here. It's Buzz Lightyear. Woody cannot wait to when Andy finds him and take him back and tell everyone it was a big mistake. So Buzz was not happy, so they were fighting each other. So they left behind at the gas station. So they found Pizza Planet truck. So they're going to Pizza Planet. That's where Andy is. So they're inside the Pizza Planet. So Buzz found the claw machine. So Buzz is inside the claw machine. So does Woody. There were a bunch of aliens. So Sid is playing the claw machine. He grabs that alien and he found Buzz Lightyear. So he's grabbing Buzz Lightyear. Woody was hanging on to him. He has 2 prizes. So he has 3 toys. So they're going to Sid's house. And Woody and Buzz has to escape before Andy's family are moving in to the new house. The bunch of Sid's torture toys. Later on, Buzz finds out he's a toy. So that's what this movie's about. Now, in 2012, they went to Pixar Studios for the permission for the movie. And a bunch of people who worked there, they loved it. And this one was on the news. Anyways, you're probably wondering if they were going to make Toy Story sequels, live action. If they were going to make Toy Story 2 live action. Well, that's not going to happen. In 2017, they'll give you an answer why they're not going to make the next Toy Story film in the franchise of the live action version. One of the reasons that they don't want to, instead, they want to focus on more original videos. There'll always be Toy Story videos. Another reason is that it's way too complicated. I mean, if you've seen Toy Story 2, then you'll know the parts when Buzz and these other toys has to cross the road with the orange safety cones. And also causing a bunch of cars and the other vehicles having a traffic jam. Also knock down the street lamp. Also the airport. There's no way they can get on an airplane and then get off the airplane when the toys move and the airplane takes off. It's like, nah, it can't happen. They will ask. They said no. And also, another reason, they might have ruined Disney a little bit because thanks to this homemade movie, starting at 2014 and every single year, ever since they did Maleficent, every single year they will make Disney live action remakes. Now, I know in 2010 they did Alice in Wonderland, but 3 years ago, 2011, 2012, 2013, nothing happens. But in 2014, it was back. And it's causing for every single year to make those. Now they're going to do all of them. You don't need to make everything. I'm not going to talk about Disney live action remakes. I can talk about that at the different video. You can tell a lot of people hate Disney live action remakes. They prefer Disney animated classics. And also, it's already been made. There is tons of people on YouTube that are going to make Toy Story 2 live action. There was Toy Story 2 live action. That was back in 2013 from the Christian. And they just used paper cutouts. The two brothers made Toy Story 3 live action. This was back in 2019. In 2012, they did Toy Story 3 live action ending. In last year, in 2021, they were going to do one scene from Toy Story 2 live action. This is the scene when they're inside the Pizza Planet truck heading the airport. I believe this was for Toy Story 2 Retold. You're probably wondering, yes, they do have the old version of Woody and Buzz toys from 1995. They have Toy Story Collection Woody and Buzz. A long time ago, back in 2009, they have done this opening scene, and this was a different kid to play as Andy. Also, this is the Woody doll from 1995. He's old. Also, Bo Peep and Rex are from McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Ham is basically the figurine version of Ham. So that's why this is the original opening scene, and then they redo it. Also, in 2009, they did a Buzz Lightyear commercial. This was the Buzz Lightyear toy from 1995. He's old. So they could not be bothered redoing it. So they went on YouTube for a bunch of Toy Story reenactments of Buzz Lightyear commercial. They found the best one. They did ask for permission, and he said yes. So that's what they did. Fun fact, the kids who plays Andy and Sid, they are brothers. Also, besides from a kid who plays Sid, he also plays the kid in the yellow shirt. One of Andy's friends when Andy has a birthday party. Another fun fact is that Jonathan owns Pizza Planet truck. In this one video, when he delivers a pizza, that's pretty cool. What I think of it? I love this homemade movie. I really love this homemade movie. This was awesome. Jonathan and Jesse and Kim and these other people did a great job making their version of the a live action film to the first one. And also, I love how most of the characters of the toys, they had to use a stunt double. For example, besides from the Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear, when Buzz has his helmet off, that was actually the regular Buzz. That's because they don't want to take the helmet off for the collection version. Well, later on they did. Also, when Buzz has his arm broken off, that was actually a regular Buzz. So that is a different one. And there's a bunch of other stunt doubles of Buzz. The Toy Story Collection Woody. And there is stunt Woodies. Same as Mr. Potato Head, Slinky Dog, Ham and Rex. Also, Bo Peep. Now, at the times, there was only 3 films. They were trying to find a Bo Peep doll. The one from 1995, when the first one came out. They're trying to find that Bo Peep doll, but it's hard to find. So they decided to use a Barbie, which is close enough. Another fun fact is that we all know they use a real dog as Scud, but there was this one scene for a stunt double. When you see a mouth, that is actually a puppet for that one scene. Oh yeah, another stunt double of a character of the toy was RC. Now, the Toy Story Collection RC cannot go fast. So they had to use like the small one, where the small one can go fast. Also, another funny thing is that at Andy's room, the wallpaper was filled up with the clouds, and they ran out of the wallpaper of the clouds because the other wall is part of like white. That's because they don't have enough money for the wallpaper of clouds. Anyways, if you have not seen this homemade movie, check it out on YouTube. Also, check out their commentary of it, and check out their announcement of it. Also, the sneak peek of the comparison. Also, the behind the scenes. Also, the 2 trailers. Also, check out bloopers. The showing the toys, like show and tell, like showing Woody and Buzz, Andy's toys, including the aliens. Also, Sid's torture toys. Also, don't forget to check out the cast who plays the humans for a fun fact. Also, check out all these parts of they're going to Pixar Studios for permission for the movie. Check out all these like videos. And I just want to say, this is my favorite homemade movie on YouTube. I remember I saw this so many times. It is just awesome. It is like the highest view video, and so many like comments and likes and dislikes. That is very awesome, if you ask me. I just want to say, Jonathan and Jesse and Kim and these other people, you did a great job making your versions of a live action of the first one. The reason why they made that is because Toy Story is their favorite movie. So they wanted to learn of their filming experience. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. So yes, this is my first time reviewing homemade movie. This is my first time. And yes, I do go to the theater school. It's like a garage thing. And we do make homemade movies. That's pretty awesome. I do make homemade movies at home as well. I remember back in the day, back at my high school, the normal school for autism, back in 2016, there used to be like a film and TV. This is when we make homemade movies. That's pretty awesome. I remembered, once back in 2018, I did make a homemade movie, which is like a Marvel. That's pretty awesome. Making homemade movies is just fun. So anyways, thanks for watching.